Hello, this is Abel Parsons, AbeSapian with my day +4. No, I'll do it the right way. This is 100 days of making comics, started by Kevin Cross, where you spend 30 minutes a day working on your comic. Today is my 100 days +4, so 104. So we're keeping Common Core people up on up on the books on this. Anyways, sorry for the little jab, but it's my comic's called The First Commandos. Alright, I'm gonna stop going off script. Alright, keep it serious up in here. So like I said, my comic's called The First Commandos. It's, I guess, an ongoing thing. I haven't posted anything online yet other than my pictures. So I've been kicking around an idea. I don't know if you guys will agree with this or not, but I was thinking about doing something like what Joshua Kimball's doing on his quarterly stories, which sounds interesting, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I kind of want to start just jumping into the making this comic. What do you call it? I don't want to say legit, but I'm having that urge and that itch to start from the beginning and just plow right through with the inks and everything and add color. So I guess I'm getting a little bit antsy. I've been looking at my artwork. Well, not looking at it, but drawing the pages that I've been putting out lately, and it's like I just want to get the story up and out already. So I guess that's a good sign. I'm getting amped up about it. And even though from this mellow demeanor, I have a lot of obstacles to still overcome, but you know, given the time that I've been putting into this, it's just a pace game right now. I'm trying to fight myself so I don't just finish the story and then say that's it, no more. I can start on this and now, and potentially ruin what I want to try and put out. So yeah, so that's the little inner turmoil I got with as far as I've gotten with my pencils. I think I should have set a page limit. I think that would have been an ideal thing, but being as that was the intention of this challenge, was to, I don't want to say see what you can do, but it's to challenge you, and it has challenged me. And then I put this other big challenge of I want to finish my pencils before I do anything else, and I'm still making it 104 days into it, give or take, because I did make some illustrations here and there, and I did take a day or two off just to draw character sketches. So not too much of a rush. I am not in. I can't even speak right now. had a weird day, but anyways, so I'm not in a rush to try and get this up and out, and potentially cheat myself out of something I've been working on it for so long. But so I will continue on with making the panels. I need to stop screwing around and actually get down to it. I said there was a couple days where I got a couple pages out. I need to get back to that. I just got to push away all my distractions and try and do that. But life happens. Things take priority sometimes. But I'm not putting my comic on the back burner like how I used to do. So well, before the challenge or something like that. So the panels I've been showing lately, or the last 2 days, has shown what happens to the heavy soldier. He somehow is able to tap into that VR realm. I guess I could call it a realm. And he sees the other VR soldier, or the main guy who's in VR, who was created for it, or I'm still trying to figure all that out. But anyways, they see him. Well, he sees him, and he sees that this guy is like gigantic in this place. So he's tripping out, and it's kind of I don't want to say like an homage to the Infinity Gauntlet, or like in the whole series where they brought in the cosmic beings and all that, and they show the scale compared to this, the normal people. But I think it was on there. But anyways, in the whole Marvel thing where they show the cosmic beings, they always show either them angry, or they show them like like not really associating with the characters or whatever. Or like the thing I'm trying to talk about is they find them just like staring off into space, or like something's happened to them where they're like catatonic or something. So this is what happened to my guy. He's just he's just floating there. So the heavy soldier VR equivalent, I won't say that, is he's tripping out on that. And then I think it'll be a lot clearer when I add color, but it shows I want to give him a name instead of just a VR soldier. But anyway, I'll just call him VR. VR has a little, I guess you would call it a mote, a little energy thing that comes out of his eye, and it's a recording. And the heavy soldier is able to open it up, and he sees who injured the VR soldier. So it shows him like an image of a hallway. It shows like an image of a face sideways, like a profile, a lower profile, like all you see is the nose and the mouth. And then on the last part, it shows the full face of the one who assaulted the VR soldier. I think on this set of page of panels, when I do increase the page size to the standard comic resolution, something like that, I may have to throw in some other stuff like background pictures or something like that. So yeah, I'll make that a lot clearer, like when it comes down to that point with the inks and the colors and stuff, because I'll have more room. So yeah, so that's what I got planned. Sorry for the lens flare again. I'm driving around. So anyways, that's what I got planned. Hopefully pretty soon I'll get that all set up. Like I said, I've been having that itch to just jump all the way back to the beginning and start it all over again, and I'm gonna have to knuckle down and produce more than a couple pages. But now that I've been posting, shifting, I've been posting up where you guys see one side of the page of panels, and I can't even speak. I try to split it up in half so it works. So it's like you're reading this side and then you're reading this side. I know it kind of scrolls a little too fast sometimes. I got to figure out a better way to do that. Sometimes I just wanted to go by because I got some unfinished sketches. So that's what I'm doing now. I think I should have been doing that from the beginning, but I didn't even think about it until I started doing it recently. So maybe it could have been clear earlier on some of the things. I don't know. But I think that'll be it for today. Trying to keep these around 10 minutes so I can save the memory on my phone. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for commenting, liking, subscribing, and hopefully I can get access to my own little computer that no one can touch, and I can do the end cards and all that other happy stuff, so it looks a little bit more professional, polished, or something like that. I don't know why I'm using my hands. But thank you guys for putting up with me today, and I'll talk to you guys at another time. All right, bye.